Right? So now my dreams come to be real.
He is the challenger for my belt, and he's also the underdog in this fight. So he is very determined.
You never know how fight's going, like what's gonna happen, But I'm ready. If he let me beat him easy, I will do like the last time. If not, I'm ready to fight. 15, 20 minutes, I don't care. I'm gonna give him a knockdown, he goes to the ground, and I'm going to the ground and submit him. This is the way how I see this fight,
I have no pressure. He has all the pressure because he is coming after my belt.
Oh yeah, I think he's respecting me because he knows if he gives me a chance, I will finish him.
Please tell Aurélio to relax. I'm not underestimating him at all, so please relax.
I'm coming here tonight to be #1 of the world in my division. I worked hard for this, I'm ready, and I know I will get this belt.
Aurélio, I'm going to show you just how strong the champion is.
Challenger, Marcus Aurélio!
The challenger, Marcus Aurélio, is 33, 5'10", 160 pounds, 3-2 in Pride Fighting Championships. Takanori Fireball Kid Gomi, 27, 5'8", 160 pounds. He's 11-1 in Pride, and again, that one loss coming at the hands of the man he's putting the gold on the line up against, Marcus Aurélio. Veteran referee Yuji Shimada going over last-minute instructions. The Yokohama Arena teeming with anticipation for what should be a memorable battle. The Pride World Lightweight Championship is at stake. Takanori Gomi defends the title for the very first time here at Bushido 13 from the Yokohama Arena.
Aurélio's got to dictate the takedown right away, make sure he stays in control, and Gomi needs to keep it on his feet and get him banged out a little bit. Establish the stand-up game very, very fast. The next 2 minutes will be very important to both fighters to determine how the pace of this fight can be set.
Gomi told us that he feels that Aurélio has the pressure since the belt is on the line, and he also admitted that he wasn't motivated the first time against Aurélio. The same has happened to him when he was known as the undefeated king in Judo, where he went 5 years without losing until meeting the striking Viking Joachim Hansen, who defeated him for the Judo welterweight belt. He has to be careful that history does not repeat itself here at Yokohama Arena, where Marcus Aurélio already has the mental edge, knowing that he's choked him out once.
His submission game, Aurélio's submission game is incredible. He's got so many different positions he can submit you from. That just had to be one way we saw the first time they fought. And Gomi knows that coming in. Obviously it's a mental edge. When you beat a guy one time, you get that mental stability on top of him.
In the unpredictable world of mixed martial arts, Gomi came back to defeat David Barron at Bushido 12, while Aurélio actually lost to Mitsuhiro Ishida at Bushido 11. So the title picture very convoluted right now, but Aurélio, on the strength of the victory over Gomi at Bushido 10, deemed the #1 contender and getting a shot at the title here.
Gomi seems a little hesitant. He's not getting set off. He's letting Aurélio dictate the pace right now. You can't let him do that. You want to establish it. As you're the champ, you want to come in, establish that pace right away, and dictate it. Let him know who the boss is and whose ring it is.
Heading into the match, one would say that Gomi definitely has the edge in the stand-up, while Aurélio obviously has proven that definitely the better fighter on the ground. And this is somewhere where, of course, Gomi does not want to find himself again against Marcus Aurélio, but a feeling-out process again, very tentative in the early stages, nearing the 2-minute mark of the Pride World Lightweight title fight.
And Aurélio, his stand-up isn't touted as being one of the best stand-ups, but he has to stand up good enough to keep Gomi off balance, keep peppering him with some jabs, some leg kicks, enough to be able to take him down to the ground.
Of course, Aurélio, having done a lot of training in boxing with his coach at ATT, 1976 Olympic gold medalist Howard Davis Jr. There's a nice kick by Aurélio, and he sidesteps the counter punch by Gomi. shooting out that jab was Aurélio. Another inside low leg kick there by Aurélio.
Gomi's he's not checking and returning. He's just backing out of the way and kind of taking the punishment right now.
Again, how much of this is mental as well, Trick? Knowing, of course, what happened back at Bushido 10. I mean, Gomi obviously now has to respect Marcus Aurélio. If he wasn't motivated the first time, definitely has to be motivated now. But what are you seeing in the early stages that...
He's really not doing anything. He's really just kind of content to let Aurélio, dictate the pace. Marcus is definitely just peppering him away, and Gomi, I don't think Gomi's thrown more than 4 punches, and I don't think any of them have landed.
Now he's trying to switch up his stance there, going from conventional to southpaw is Gomi, but meanwhile Aurélio just maintains his position, shoots out another jab. High head kick, goes for the shot, and Gomi thwarts that, and now I'm sure that he's just going to be busy with kicks and probably wait till it's brought back to its feet here.
Gomi's smart, he just back right out.
Aurélio's inviting him in. That's one invitation that Gomi's not going to accept. Nice kick by Gomi.
Wow. Those leg kicks will take their toll. I mean, he's kicking right behind the thigh and the hamstring. It's going to be hard to stand up and use those legs for motion later.
That's what Gomi was waiting for as referee Yuji Shimada brings the competitors back to their feet. 4 minutes have gone in the first round of the Pride World Lightweight title fight. Again, Takanori Gomi, the first Japanese champion in Pride's history, defending the belt for the very first time in the arena where he began his Bushido career.
Gomi's just showing a lack of confidence in his stand-up game right now. Usually stepping in for, peppering guys with body shots.
Well, we've seen him put on a boxing display against the likes of Jens Pulver in the past. And there's a nice kick and going upstairs, but doing a good job of avoiding it was Gomi. But you're right, it definitely feels like Gomi is not in a comfort zone right now.
You know, I got to tell you, I think Gomi did hit Aurélio at some point because he's bleeding from the nose right now, and I didn't see that earlier. It does look like it's hard to see from my angle right here. I can't really tell. Yeah, he is. He's definitely bleeding from the nose, so he got hit at some point.
Halfway through round one. Meanwhile, the feeling-out process continues. Referee Shimada calls for action. Aurélio wants the title. He needs to beat Gomi once again. Did so in lightning quick fashion, in fact, at 4 minutes and change in the first fight with the arm triangle choke, stunning the MMA world.
Gomi's starting to get a little more confident now. He's starting to snap some punches out, playing little hand games, kind of waiting on that. He's got a really big overhand left, to the body. It tends to stop guys in their tracks, and I think that's what he's looking for right now.
Aurélio backs up, tries to move laterally now. He's up against the ropes, but Gomi again ghosts, strikes. There's a nice left hand by Aurélio.
When it popped right in there, made him blink twice. Gomi wasn't expecting that at all. He's getting a little redness around his right eye now. The jab is starting to do a little bit of damage, and obviously worked for Aurélio.
Aurélio looks very comfortable in the stand-up here, although there, trips from the kick, finds himself back in the crab position, the butt scoot, if you will, and now Gomi, I'm sure, just going to wait for the referee to bring them back to their feet, even though nice kick there by Aurélio, trying to take out the knee of Gomi, and once again, guys brought back to their feet, and referee Shimada cleaning up the face of Aurélio.
You guys can't see us at home, but dictating the pace is backing Aurélio up, so the pace has changed. And the tactics of the fight have changed as well. It's interesting to see how Gomi switches his stance all the time as he steps in. He gets a little frustrated left-handed. He'll switch to orthodox and switch his way back.
Good counter by Gomi as Aurélio went downstairs with the inside low leg kick. 3 minutes remaining in the opening round.
So now Marcus is just kind of standing still. He needs to be peppering that jab out there, some more leg kicks, keep Gomi off balance.
Again, switches to the southpaw stance, but really neither of them, just a few single shots, some pot shots, but a lot of feeling out process here in the opening round, and we're already at the 7.5-minute mark. Nice inside leg kick, and you can see the discoloring on the inside of the right thigh of Takanori Gomi. Flashes out that jab, and now Aurélio trying to move side to side, trying to hit Gomi with angles. But Trig, as you know, Gomi, one of the better stand-up fighters in the lightweight division, and so far not really unleashing any kind of barrage of punches or pressing it that much. 2 minutes left in round one.
He's doing a lot of reaching with his hands too, which is
doing not a very good job of gauging that distance right now and closing the gap. And he does have 2 inches less than Aurélio, so Aurélio has the reach advantage, but
Aurélio's such a long fighter that.
Nice counter there by Gomi. Minute and a half remaining in the opening round of this Pride World lightweight title fight.
Good job. Gomi's keeping Aurélio pressed against the ropes, pressed against the corner, not letting him get off. Even if he moves, notice how he keeps him right against the ropes.
Doing a good job of controlling the ring. That's ring generalship by Takanori Gomi, and the referee has taken out that green card at 10% of their purse, and let's hope that that will light the proverbial fire under their gluteus maximus. With 1 minute remaining in the opening round. Let's see if they begin to chuck that leather. Flashes the jab, does Gomi, and a nice left there by Aurélio. Answers in kind.
Aurélio needs to start, both guys actually need to start throwing some punches and combinations, but you know, every time Aurélio hits Gomi, he kind of backs off. You know, Aurélio needs to throw a punch, connect, and then take a half step forward and throw another one. He's doing a great job of keeping Gomi off balance when he's throwing his punches and his kicks.
I think Ricardo Laborio is asking Aurélio to set up a shot if possible. Now Gomi attacking that lead leg of Aurélio. Less than 30 seconds left in the opening round. And Gomi now maybe becoming a little more confident with those kicks. Changing his stance back and forth. Trying to keep Aurélio guessing. But Aurélio doing okay with that left jab. 10 seconds remaining.
Wow, he buckled his knee there.
Misses with that kick. Here's a shot. Takedown by Aurélio, but the bell goes. And obviously that will give him confidence heading into round number 2. And one has to ask why he didn't try to do that earlier.
I don't know. It's incredible. He's controlling the pace of the fight. He let Gomi kind of back in the fight. And, you know, Gomi wins most of that round just because he was trying to do more damage. Obviously, he was controlling the standing combinations and ground control. The takedowns obviously went to Aurélio because right there at the buzzer, aggressiveness kind of was back and forth between the two of them, and neither one really tried to KO or submit either one. So right now you got Gomi with a slight edge going into the second round. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls at home, that the judges judge the entire fight, not just the one round. So the next 5 minutes are just as important as the first 10 minutes.
And also remember, when you're the defending champion, that does play in your favor. I mean, to win the belt, you have to beat the champion unquestionably. And obviously, Aurélio, as you take a look at the replays here, Drake, Aurélio's going to have to pick up the pace if he wants to take that belt from around the waist of Gomi.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to step up on it. You know, Gomi did a great job stopping that takedown just by lowering his level. And
nice kick.
You see it buckle that knee right there with that kick right behind the knee, and that's the same portion of the leg he was kicking when Aurélio was on the ground earlier, just laying there. So, you know, he's obviously getting it. Here's a great big double leg takedown. Wow. Gomi actually was all the way out when the bell rang, but it doesn't make a difference. It scores points for the judges.
There is Mitsuhiro Ishida, man who defeated Marcus Aurélio. Obviously looking on with vested interest as his sights set on the Pride World Lightweight Championship. This is it, the championship round. Takanori Gomi and Marcus Aurélio.
If I'm Marcus Aurélio, I'm gonna, trade it up a little bit, throw a couple combinations with my feet and my legs and in my hands, and get Gomi swinging at me, duck underneath, and take him back down to the ground again like I did at the end of the first. If I'm Gomi, I'll lower my stance a little bit and try to throw some more combinations and keep Marcus off balance. Everything is working to the last 2 seconds of the first round.
There's a nice jab by Aurélio, fires a series of them, one connects. Going the center of the ring, nice inside leg kick delivered by Aurélio, and I think that definitely stung Gomi. Saw a visceral reaction there as he blinked and winced in pain, and nice kick by Gomi though.
Great job exchanging.
Past 1 minute here, the final round, and they definitely have to become busier with their exchanges. The feeling out process, the respect has to be thrown out the window. This is a championship fight, and Aurélio needs to start taking it to the champion if he wants to bring the belt to Brazil.
This is true. This is true. Or Florida.
Oh yeah, you're right. Florida by way of Brazil.
Yeah, absolutely. No, you gotta remember, guys, that Brazilian top team, American top team are basically brother organizations, and the regular top team down in Florida is where Marcus Aurélio is connected.
He's connected with the jab. He does so again. Why doesn't he set up a shot through that jab?
Or throw it right, or throw straight right after it, or a hook or something to set him up.
There it
is.
Goes for the takedown. Gomi stuffs that one nicely. The crowd responding here as we pass the minute-and-a-half point of the final round.
That was really, really close. If this went to the ground, this goes to the ground, it's a whole different ball game, especially if Marcus is in control of the takedown. Just right now, still anybody's fight. Anybody can win this thing.
Two minutes gone, 3 minutes left in the Pride World Lightweight fight. Aurélio sets up the takedown, and he has it here, but Gomi trying to go for the Kimura now. But this is where Aurélio definitely wants to be. And he has over 2.5 minutes left to try to submit Gomi for the belt.
If I'm Gomi, if I'm Gomi's corner, I'm telling him, don't worry about the Kimura. Push away, get your ass back up to your feet again. Get back up. You don't want to be here. You don't want to be down on the ground with a guy like Aurélio on top of you, especially if you submitted the first time.
Aurélio busy with those body shots, trying to soften up Gomi. Gomi, as you mentioned, content with that arm, trying to pop it out now here, Trig.
He's getting space. Now he's up and out. Oh, great job by Gomi. Oh, my goodness. Great job. Yeah.
Right hand by Gomi. Doing a good job of bringing this fight back to its feet.
Excellent work.
2 minutes left in the fight.
I'm really glad to see Aurélio go and throw that knee on the way out, too. He didn't try to keep Gomi down on the ground. He knew once it was over, don't waste the energy.
They really have to impress the judges now because, I mean, this is very close. And Gomi now getting busy. And Aurélio shoots down, but Gomi looking for the guillotine choke now, back into the butt scoop position. Gomi not wanting any part of his guard or the ground. 90 seconds left. There's a kick by Gomi, picking momentum up now. I don't know what Aurélio is attempting to do here. He's not going to get Gomi in his guard, and time is running out.
He needs to stand back up. Yeah. The best thing that could happen right there was Yuji Shimada, the referee, stepping in and making him get back up. If I'm Marcus Aurélio, I'm shooting like a madman right now, trying to take Gomi down. All I'm gonna do is just keep shooting, throw a 1-2 combination, take him down. I keep shooting until I get him down. With a minute left,
we're into the final 60 seconds. Is Takanori Gomi going to hold on to the Pride World Lightweight title, or Marcus Aurélio beat him again, but this time for the gold? They have to unload every weapon in their arsenal, especially Aurélio, if he wants to defeat the champion here at Bushido 13.
Both guys have got the ability to win this fight, so this fight is still very, very close.
Nice kick by Gomi, and again, doing a good job of avoiding the takedown, and I just don't understand the strategy of Aurélio here. Gomi getting busy with the kicks.
Yeah, they're not doing any damage, they're not bothering Aurélio, but they're winning on the judges' scorecard.
It's 30 seconds left.
So Aurélio's got to get up, he's got to come to attack, and Gomi can just stand there all day, keep doing this. He's got to go right now. There's no waiting. You just have to go. Just step in and go. Just close your eyes. Take a big breath. Hold it and just go. Step forward and throw.
10 seconds remaining. We are going to go to the judges' scorecards. Has Marcus Aurélio done enough to do what many people believed could not be done? Beat Takanori Gomi for the Pride World Lightweight title. It's up to the judges to decide.
Take a look at effort to finish the fight by KO submission. You got to give it to Gomi. He's the only one that really went after anything. Damage obviously goes to Gomi because he got Aurélio bleeding. Standing combinations to ground control. Well, the standing combinations at the end of the fight kind of went to Gomi, but during the beginning there were the Aurélio takedowns obviously went to Aurélio in the first, but as we got later into the fight, the defense took its toll. The takedown defense took up, so you still got Gomi, and aggressiveness obviously at the end went to Gomi. I got Gomi winning this bout in all three judges' scorecards. We shall see if the judges are smart like me. I kind of think that Gomi, backed off a little bit in the very beginning just because he didn't, the loss last time. He basically got taken down and got his guard pass and got choked, and makes you a little apprehensive. You know, it's very difficult to get that out of your head, no matter how much you say in the media. You know, that really wears on you after a while. Ooh, split.
Takanori Gomi holds on to his title. Not a very impressive performance by the Pride World Lightweight Champion, but he manages to defeat Marcus Aurélio and gain revenge for the non-title loss at Bushido 10. Gomi improves to 12-1 here at the Yokohama Arena.
Coming up here on February 24th, Las Vegas, Nevada. Once again, we're back at Thomas & Mack Center with Wanderlei Silva, actually defending his title, be the first title fight for Pride Fighting Championships in Las Vegas. And tickets will be going on sale here next couple weeks at pridefc.com. That's pridefc.com for all the information on Pride Fighting, its fighters, the ring card girls, my favorite part, and of course its broadcasters. pridefc.com.
And now the Pride Bushido Lightweight Title Ceremony.
まずはじめにプライド